that same wicked spirit coming back. Okay, and Esau. Yeah, we have to be like a serpent.
Yeah.
Okay, a supplanter.
Yep.
Okay.
That's how you operate in this world, man.
Exactly.
You don't operate in this world just being straight up. Hey, I'm a Hebrew Israelite guy. You tell you're applying for a job. You write down race and nationality. You cross it out. Hebrew Israelite. My name is Gadai Wamban Gad. And then you put parentheses, your government name. You don't be doing all that, man. You gotta be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove, man. And then our words, the words of the Heavenly Father, is a double-edged sword, man. Yeah. So you're bringing out the word to these bug outs. That's not, you're not being harmless, okay? You're actually bringing out a double-edged sword. You're cutting people up. For these scriptures, they determine whether people are righteous or wicked. And every time you bring it up, there's always contention. Why? Because it's either you're with Yahushua or you're against them. It's yet you're yea be yea or nay be nay. And the Lord even said, it's either you're with me or you're against me.
Yep.
So now you gotta operate in that mindset, man.
Yep.
And hey, Jacob did that, our forefather. He did that to Esau.
Yeah, yep, straight up.
And it multiple times he sold him the pottage. Right, he sold him the pottage, got his birthright. And then even his mother helped him get the blessing.
Yep.
All right? So hence the name, he got the name Jacob, a supplanter. Did he really earn that? Yeah, he earned it because it's given to him by the Heavenly Father, man. But he did it through supplanting somebody, right?
Yep.
Through deception.
Yep, just go back to Proverbs real quick.
If you want to fight a war, right? Do you tell the opposition how you're gonna fight them? Or is the best tactic is deception, man?
Yep.
When you're boxing a dude, you feint, right? You're gonna switch it up.
Yep.
And if you're one of them guys that got the same little hits, you're done, man. They're gonna read you like a book.
What I say in martial arts, they say the best martial arts is the art of, what does they say?
Deception.
Surprise.
Surprise.
The art of surprise. That's martial art. It's the art of surprise. So you ain't gonna tell like Trump, I'm gonna bomb you. I'm gonna bomb you tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Shalom.
All right, shalom. It's the art of surprise, man. So that's how you gotta deal in the society. You gotta know that that's the enemy. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing, enemy? You know, but you say, hey, how you doing, so-called white man? You know, you nice to him, he'll give you money, you know, give you a job. You need a job. You know, you ain't gonna, no, I'm a Hebrew Israel, I don't need nothing. Oh, I don't need nothing.
You're not gonna accept fiat currency because it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
That's a bullshit fiat currency.
Give me gold.
I want gold. You're a bug out, man. Hey, but I was watching that thing about Andy Ruiz, right? The heavyweight champion of the world, Ishikar. Okay. He said when he hit the canvas, right, when Joshua hit him, he said it got him because he didn't see it coming, man.
Yeah, the art of surprise.
He said I was surprised. I didn't see it coming. So when it hit, it took me out, man. I went out because I didn't see it coming. But then after that, you got up. You took that right. You took a straight right to the face. He's like, yeah, because I was prepared for it. When you see it coming, you can brace for it. And you can eat it. As opposed, if you don't see it coming, you're done, man. It takes you out, man. So that's how you gotta, how it is in this fight we're in against the flesh, against the evils of this world, man. You gotta see the hits coming, man. If you don't, that's why we're forewarning everybody of the hell to come, man. Of what it means to be a Hebrew Israelite. All the hell that you're gonna catch. We're telling you that because when it comes at you, you gotta see it coming and know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, you'll be prepared. Your faith will be built up. You understand that, okay, these things are gonna happen. We know and we teach that Esau can come in at any given moment. So when he does come in, we ain't gonna be surprised. Now there's gonna be a level of surprise, but we're bracing through it through the spirit. Okay?
You want to go back in First Proverbs?
Yeah, just real quick, and just real quick, go back up Proverbs.
Yeah, back in Proverbs 1, verse 5, a wise man, well, I'll start at 4, to give subtlety to the simple.
Right, to give subtlety to the simple. Right, the understanding. Jake is simple out here, man. Super. But to give subtlety, this knowledge, this wisdom, this understanding allows you to be subtle, allows you to be able to move on the web. Because this is a trap. The system is a trap.
Matrix.
It's like a web, exactly like a matrix. So this is like a trap. Esau is a spider. Okay? And what does the spider do? They set up the trap, the web, in order to trap you. You got trapdoor spiders. They'll build a trapdoor. Okay, you have spiders that build pits. Okay? So Esau, this system is a web, so to speak, but that subtlety, okay, you're able to be under the web. You have that oil. So the reason why the spider can move freely on the web is because it has oil that coats its legs. So now this wisdom and knowledge should be able to give you that oil to be able to move freely on the web, man, to move freely in the society, man, being wise. And the only way to accomplish that is to come back to the Lord and acknowledge that this is the knowledge reigns supreme, and then start to implement these things. Because knowledge is nothing if you don't implement it, okay? And then that's where you gain experience. And then from that experience, you're able to pass that on to others. Go ahead.
To give subtlety to the simple, and to the young man, knowledge and discretion.
Discretion is discernment. The young man. And look at the young men nowadays that don't have knowledge and discretion. They all messed up. Tattoos everywhere. They're already drug addicts by the age, what, 15? They already, a girl on this tribe by the age she's like 14, 15, she already had a train ran on her. She's already sexually advanced. She's more sexually advanced than us, shit. She's done it all. Oh yeah, I popped Molly. I was in trains. I got flown out. She was dealing with a 30-year-old at 12. Okay.
Younger.
Jake, yeah. Jake out here, young Jake. They had no guidance. This book guides you, man. Go ahead, bro.
And wise men will hear and will increase learning.
So really, you have to be wise in the beginning. A wise man can only wisdom can enter into a wise man. Because you have to be wise enough to know, oh shit, this is wisdom. I need this. So I can start implementing these things and putting these things into action. You have to be action-based. When you hear this word, a wise man will hear and actually understand. See, that understanding, that perception starts coming back. Okay? Really, the Lord is doing what? He's drawing it back out of you because you once knew these things. Which goes right back into what? Predestination. Go ahead. But everything's full circle, and that right there in itself, that's a hard, complex understanding right there in itself. You'll bug yourself out trying to understand that. Okay? Don't think, let the Lord think for you, all right? It's like you tell your woman, don't think, let me think for you. The same thing, the same rules apply in this. The Lord said, don't think. Why? Because the heart is desperately wicked, man. So this should be our heart. This is the heart of the Most High. It's simple, go ahead.
And a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsel.
A man of understanding. So you have to already be a man of understanding to actually understand and attain a wise counsel. Nah, brother, don't do that. That's why you're supposed to get counsel in everything that you do. But you have to be, around wise men to get that wise counsel. That sound counsel, or you're going to be doing what? You're going to be counseling with yourself. Counseling with Satan. Next thing you know, you're in a bed with a tranny. Committing adultery. Or committing adultery. You telling yourself, nah, she got a man, but she don't got a man because really he not an Israelite, or she treat him wrong. He treat her wrong.
Yeah, he ain't treating her right. Oh, she's my wife in a past life. He is bugging out.
But that's what happens when you start counseling with yourself. When you're not of wise understanding. Because the scriptures definitely tell you that you're not supposed to commit adultery. Simple. Go ahead.
To understand a proverb and the interpretation, the words of the wise and their dark sayings.
Yeah, these things are dark sayings. What we're saying is clear. Get Matthew 13 and 9. The things that we're saying, they are clear, but really they're dark in a way of understanding. They're dark unto the world because they can't really put these things together, man. But they're very clear to us because the Lord, He opened up the understanding. Read that.
St. Matthew 13 and 9. Who has ears to hear, let him hear.
Just that alone right there, that's a heavy saying. Who has ears to hear, let him hear. Everybody got ears, man. Unless your ear got cut off. But everybody can hear, okay? Go ahead.
And the disciples came and said unto him.
But that doesn't mean that you can actually hear or understand, man. Because you can hear another language, but do you understand the language, right? See? Somebody speaks Spanish to you right now, would you understand Spanish? No, if you don't understand Spanish, if you don't know Spanish, you don't understand it. Because you don't know it. You don't have those, your ears are not tuned into that frequency. So this truth is vibrating on a frequency, and you have to have your ears you have to tune them. Like, you know, you tune a car or you tune a guitar. Your ears, your spiritual ears have to be tuned into this frequency to be able to actually understand. Just as we deal with cell phones, your cell phone is actually has a radio, has a receiver that can only receive certain frequencies. That's why T-Mobile and Verizon, they won't clash. T-Mobile might be on a 700 frequency and Verizon might be on a 2100 frequency, so they won't clash. Okay, go ahead.
And the disciples came and said unto him, Why speakest thou unto them in parables?
Lord, why are you speaking to these people in parables? Because when the Lord spoke, there was masses of people, and a lot of times the disciples have to come back to the Lord and say, hey, what does that mean? Or why are you speaking to them in parables? If God so loved the world, right? If all Israel was supposed to, be saved, if the Lord wanted to save all Israel, wouldn't He just come down, send His Son down just to come and save all Israel and destroy the enemy? Wouldn't it be that simple? Why do you have to go through all of this? Because that wasn't the Lord's will, man. Because all Israel is not supposed to be saved at this time and go around.
Yeah, the Lord would have went on the cross. All right, he wouldn't have served that judgment.
There would be no.
He would have just came back, just wiped out the Romans, and made that the kingdom right then and there. If that was the case, but that was the case, right? Now is the time. Now is the time to wake out of sleep. I got a precept out there for you.
He answered and said unto them, Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven.
Yep, go ahead.
But to them it is not given.
So it wasn't given to everybody. It's unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. And then once those mysteries are open up to you, then there's actions and requirements to keep those mysteries inside your spirit. So the Lord, He'll take that spirit away from you, man. Very simple. We see it all. We see it happen all the time. A man, all this knowledge, and then now all of a sudden he's not calling a name no more. The missiles are not real. Okay. Oh yeah, the precept.
Yeah, Romans 16 and 19. For your obedience has come abroad unto all men. I am glad therefore on your behalf. But yet I would have you wise unto that which is good and simple concerning evil.
Yeah, good and simple concerning evil. This is very simple, man. This truth is really simple. The simplicity of Yahweh Shai. Okay. You have to be understanding of that, man. Believe on the Lord. Once that belief on the Lord, then you start doing what the Lord tells you to do. It's very simple. There's a guideline. We read it in Romans. That's the instruction, man. The instruction to be able to maneuver in this society. The instruction to be able to be saved, man. There's actually instructions to how to be delivered. Right? You have to keep the faith. You have to teach. You have to preach. You have to prophesy. Right? Teach, man. Just teach. It's simple. Yep. Not be a goddamn hip-hop artist making rap songs. That's not, no. The Lord's not dealing with rap songs because you could put an Israelite twist to it. We ain't dealing with that, or He would have raised up Israelite rappers. He would have put in the book that you are going to rap. Thou shalt rap.
Well, like Apostle Gabar said the Lord was with that. Wouldn't you think He would put the top rapper as an Israelite? He would make Kanye West the best Israelite.
Well, according to rappers, every rapper in their eyes is the top rapper. I'm the best.
Yeah,
that's a proud professional rapper. Okay.
Well, that's all they do in their rhymes is boast, boast in themselves. They don't give any glory to the Lord. They give glory to their wicked acts that they want to commit or have committed. And it says here, but yet I would have you wise unto that which is good. Yeah, we're supposed to be wise on what is good, which is this word. That's where our wisdom's at. And it says, and simple concerning evil. Yeah, the evil shit, we know it's evil. You can see it every day. It's pretty simple. You don't gotta go make it all difficult. Yeah, I gotta go deep in this knowledge of the Illuminati, man. You don't really gotta get all that knowledge, man. The shit we learned about the Illuminati, we learned in the world, man. We were bug outs, right? Before the Lord gave us this truth, well, me specifically, before the Lord bestowed this knowledge upon me, man, I was looking that shit up all the time, man. I was like, damn, man, these niggas created AIDS. Yo, man, they stand in a pentagram, drinking blood with a fucking goddamn Masonic black and white checkers and shit. You know? Man, you could get lost into that, man. But it got to the point where the Lord started breaking down scriptures to me, man. I was like, oh shit, America is Babylon. And then from that, boom, Mark of the Beast.
Yep.
And the Apostles of the Great Millstone. No other Israelite group was doing that, or is really doing that. Talking about the Mark of the Beast. You gotta go straight. You gotta go straight to the men of the Lord.
You gotta go to the source.
Yep. Which starts with the Apostles of the Great Millstone.
Yep. And this truth, or through the experiences of Jake in entirety, is teaching us, has taught us evil. So we should learn of the past things that happened in the past, man. All the things that are written aforetime, understanding the reason why we're in this condition, because we were doing evil acts. So then that's like, nah, I don't want to deal with that no more. Look where we're at now. So now we're on the road to walking that straight and narrow. But going back to the song, and you rapping Israelites, and you Instagram and social media Israelites, man. The Lord is not dealing with that rapping. Go ahead, bring that out.
Yeah, you Whataburger Israelites, man. Eating In-N-Out, talking shit. Eating grade F meat. Antibiotic-filled meat. You wonder why you're a bug out.
We are now singing a different song, man. A different tune. Okay? This music of this world is wicked, man. So-called white man, he has he has control over it. Now you have brothers that, make certain songs, and that's good, ain't nothing wrong with that, but that should not be the basis of your doctrine. All right, go ahead.
In Psalms 33:3, sing unto him a new song.
Yep, sing unto the Lord a new song, man. This is the new song. We're singing right now. Get Matthew 11. All right, we're playing an instrument. You have certain brothers that were good on instruments. This is the new instrument, man. All right, this is the orchestra right now. All right, you got certain brothers come in at a different time. That's that pleasant song, man. Yet your ear has to be tuned in order for it to sound pleasant. Because this doesn't sound pleasant to everybody. All right, this is so-called hate-filled. What the scriptures call is what? The good news.
Yep.
So if it's good news, then it also has to be bad news. So it's bad news to those that are without, basically. Go ahead. You start from the top again.
Sing unto him a new song. Play skillfully with a loud noise.
Play skillfully with a loud noise. Get Isaiah 58:1. Okay? Play skillfully with a loud noise. Now we are speaking and we're playing skillfully. Okay? What makes you skillfully be able to what? Go precept upon precept, line upon line. All right? Be able to take this verse and then marry it with this verse to get the proper understanding. That's playing skillfully, man. Just as you have somebody that's on the piano, oh man, that sounds good. Then you have somebody on the trumpet come in and play synchronize. All right, because the scriptures speak about that. We should all speak the same thing. So we are all synchronized in this so-called orchestra. And what is a tune? Death to Babylon. Death to you niggas. Okay, America's gonna be destroyed. Okay, return to the Lord. We're playing all those songs right now, man. You should be dancing. Okay? Real quick, but get that 11 and 16, I believe.
Isaiah 50.
Wait, hold on that. Let him bring that out. 11 and 16. 11 and 16.
St. Matthew's 11 and 16. But whereunto shall I liken this?
Yeah, go up. No, I think that's it. 16. Yeah, go to 15 first.
St. Matthew's 11 and 15. He that hath ears to hear, let him hear.
So if he that has ears to hear, let him hear. That keeps being brought up, especially in the Gospels. Okay, being it because it's gonna go into it. Go ahead.
But whereunto shall I liken this generation?
This is a wicked generation, man. This is the wicked generation, man. It's a lot of sick shit out here. Go ahead.
It is like unto children sitting in the markets and calling unto their fellows.
The agora, the cheap marketplace, not the goddamn hood, man. All you gonna see in the hood is fucking one-legged pigeons and crackheads, okay? And trap music, man. We're in the marketplace, and what are we doing? Go ahead, read that apart again.
It's St. Matthew's 11 and 16. But whereunto shall I liken this generation? it is like unto children sitting in the markets and calling unto their fellows.
Yep, go ahead.
And saying, we have piped unto you.
We're playing unto you. We're playing a song. We're singing unto you. Where all the Israelites at? Where all you goddamn Instagram prophets? Where's all you jakes that's mad about the society? Okay, you got fake cheese, fake grilled sandwiches, top ramen noodles. Are you're drinking microplastics?
Yep.
Are you inhaling toxic different particles that destroying your immune system, destroying your digestive tract, destroying your cardiovascular system, destroying your fucking mind? Where's all the Israelites, crying and sighing? We're singing a song. We're telling you what the truth is. Nobody can come and debate us and prove us wrong of what we're saying. Go ahead.
It's saying, we have piped unto you.
So we're playing skillfully on an instrument. Okay, go ahead.
And ye have not danced.
But you ain't dancing. Your ass ain't moving to the tune. And you can see that you at a club, right? And they playing some bullshit ass music, right? You see everybody's off the dance floor. Everybody clicked up, everybody's on the dance floor. But right when they put on that hit, everybody said, oh shit, it's my shit. It's my song. And everybody started getting busy, man. So this is what this truth does to the elect. When they hear this, they start getting busy. They start dancing. Okay? And then they start dancing, they learn the song. Then they start singing a song. Okay? Go ahead.
We have mourned unto you, and ye have not lamented.
Man, yeah, you can tell a nigga about his history till you blue in the face. He gonna go home and roll him a blunt and watch Cartoon Network. Okay, he ain't worried about what has happened to his people and how we're supposed to get out of the situation that we're in now. And the people that are responsible for what has been done, they don't care. What's done is done. You need to be happy, man. Live your best life. Stop hating. Stop having hate in your heart. That's why Jake is simple, and that's why 2/3 of you Israelites, the Most High is gonna hit you with a nuclear missile. Okay, you're gonna know it by death by pain, as we brought out earlier. And before that, a lot of you gonna die, man. You're gonna die here in America. Okay, you're gonna die by the so-called white man you're loving, or you're gonna shoot you right in your fucking face. Excuse my language. Okay, but that's what's actually gonna happen. Brother was just bringing out that Netflix film, Colony. Yep. They're showing you. Yep. Oh, there's a scene where Homeland Security rolled up in a nice little neighborhood, and a white bitch like, you can't do that. He didn't even say nothing. He just hit the bitch with the butt of the gun, man. Man, bitch, get out of here, man. And that's all they do. They'll go into your school. They'll come grab you up. There'll be teenagers in the school. They'll come grab you up. They hit the teacher in the face. What the fuck, because they got that power. There is going to be no more games in that day, man. We're coming into that time. Esau ain't gonna reason with you niggas, man. Trump is not gonna reason with you niggas, man. He gonna kill you. That's what the devil wants, and that's what he's gonna do. All right, Jacob trouble, man. We at the cusp of Jacob trouble. We're at the cusp of World War III. We're at the cusp of the war in heaven. Okay, any given moment, boom, a disease can break out. Any given moment, boom, a quarantine can happen. These things have already been happening. Test runs have already been created. You still have the Jelly John, the French protest out there. The yellow, you literally still have them protesting to this day, man. So that shit's gonna jump over to America. It's gonna be a lot worse. Because you niggas have never experienced, when I say niggas, I'm speaking about all you tribes, okay? You have never experienced anything in your life. You have never really experienced hardship. You have never really been in fear for your life, other than run away from the cops because you was doing something wicked. Go ahead. Don, go ahead, bring that out.
Isaiah 58:1. Cry aloud, spare not.
Yeah, cry aloud, spare not. Get Amos 3:6. Go ahead.
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet. Isn't that a musical instrument? So we're lifting up our voice like a trumpet. When you play a trumpet is very loud. You can't play a trumpet soft. It's loud by nature. All right, so that's how we should be. We should be loud by nature. I mean, you ain't gotta scream at the goddamn top of your lungs, but yet this message has to go out to the people because we are in a marketplace. Okay? And what are we telling? We're telling Israel to come back to the marriage is being prepared. Okay? We're crying out to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. We're also crying out to the Israelite foreigners. Okay? We're also telling you so-called white people, your ass is going into slavery. Your kingdom is being destroyed. And you other heathen nations, your ass is going into slavery right along with the devil. So we're crying out to everybody. We're not going to the hood, man. I don't go to the hood, okay? I stay far away from the hood. Why? Because there's niggas in there, man. Why the fuck would you want to be around niggas? Now, there's certain times you gotta be there, or you certain, you know, we live, you know, I've lived in the hood, brothers live in the hood, yet that's not where our message is at, man. That's just because we're here, okay? We ain't gonna be in the kingdom of heaven and you got hoods in the kingdom of heaven. Oh, that's Jake, you gotta go to that hood. Nah, man. We're gonna be living good. Alright? So deaf to all you Israelites speaking about going to the hood, speaking to niggas, man. Ain't nothing in there but catfish, nigga women, okay? Niggas selling drugs, crackheads, prostitutes.
And here it is, the Baki. I never really seen him teaching no damn hood, any damn hood. He's always at Times Square, Hollywood Boulevard, man. He ain't never at the Bricks, in Harlem, outside of Flatbush or whatever the hell. That's all bullshit, man. That's a wicked mindset. It's a nigga mindset.
Yeah, it's a nigga mindset. And you want to be somewhere in the corner where nobody can see your ass. You know, outside the project. Ain't nobody listening. And you're not consistently going. I can see if you were consistently going out in the hood, speaking to your people. Your ass only come out when it's you know, good weather, or there ain't no goddamn yellow tape around the hood. Okay, from a goddamn murder. Go ahead. We're supposed to go out to the chief place of concourse, man. That's what the scriptures say. Okay? Stop being disobedient. But you know what? Jake is disobedient, man. Jake does not want to listen.
Cry aloud, spare not.
Spare not. So we're not sparing none of your damn feelings. Your emotions do not matter. Okay? The Most High don't give a fuck about your emotions. Okay, how you feeling about a certain subject or a certain thing. No, it's what the scriptures say. Okay, if the scriptures don't say it, then the Most High ain't with it. Okay? So the Lord told us to go out to the chief place of concourse and to prophesy to all nations, to curse out you damn devils, man, and to let you know that you're going into slavery. Okay? Go ahead. Are you guys already wrote down everything? War, you already wrote down what Jake gonna get? Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions.
Yeah, show my people their transgressions. And Jake comes out of the hood to come to the place, the concourse, man. Furthermore, man, look, we on the internet, all right? So the word is going out everywhere. It tells you in Isaiah the 19th chapter. I'm sorry, Psalms the 19th chapter. The unicorn, man. So what the hell are you niggas doing? Where you at? That's it on that? Yeah, that's it on that. We got go ahead.
This is Luke 14:23. And the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highways and hedges and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled.
Go out to the highways and the hedges. Okay, and this is the highways and the hedge. And compel them to come in. Right, go back to Proverbs. But let's jump back, go to 22. Either brother got it. Oh, you know, either brother got it.
So Proverbs 1 and 22. It's Proverbs 1 and 20. Wisdom crieth without. She uttereth her voice in the streets.
Yeah, wisdom cried without. She uttered her voice in the streets. So wisdom is actually crying right now. Okay? In the streets. Go ahead.
She crieth in the chief place of concourse.
So there are concourses. Yet this is the chief place of concourse where all business is. Okay, transactions are being made in all nations. Okay, all nations are here. Alright? Read it again.
So Proverbs 1 and 21. She cried in the chief place of concourse.
She cried in the chief place of concourse. Okay, this is the chief place of concourse. Go ahead.
In the openings of the gates.
In the openings of the gates. This is the openings of the gates, man. And you will have the leaders of Israel that will be at the openings of the gates before, you know, somebody comes in, or what's your business? You know? And they'll probably get another speaker up here. You know?
In the city, she uttereth her words.
And rotate the readers and the speaker. Go ahead.
In the city, she uttereth her words.
Yeah, in the city, she uttered her words. And she's uttering her words. She's uttering out to Jake, man. Letting you know what's going on. Letting you know the skinny. Letting you know that America's about to be destroyed and your ass better be right. If you ain't right, you're going to get caught up in that whirlwind. Go ahead.
Saying, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
How long? How long will you love simplicity? How long would you be considered a simple Negro, Hispanic, or Native American? Okay, all you know about is Call of Duty, Madden, okay, and Wii, basketball. You don't know nothing else. Or you might be a college nigga. You know trigonometry. Trigonometry is not going to stop you from getting hit by a missile, okay? Or that business degree.
And the scorners delight in their scorning.
And the scorners delight in their scorner. And you got a lot of scorners and scoffers out here. Go ahead.
And fools hate knowledge.
So Jake is a fool, man. A lot of Jakes are fools. They hate knowledge. Okay? Go ahead.
Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you.
Yeah, and that's it. Basically, the Lord, He pouring out His spirit. And He has poured out His spirit. And He's constantly pouring out His spirit. And we gonna speak, man, until the Most High destroy this place, until He get us off of here, man. Lord's will, He continue to keep that spirit on us. Okay?
Yeah. Right. Yeah, like I said, we're going to continue to speak. All right, get Isaiah 62 and 6. Let's share the precept.
Yeah, I had a quick precept. Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 30. Also, thou son of man, the children of thy people still are talking against thee.
Yeah, it says the children of thy people are still talking against thee. Because who talked the most shit? Jake. Chiefly you Negroes, man. You so-called Hispanics, man, y'all just docile as hell. You simple as hell, man. You know? But hey, who talk the most shit? 2/3 of our own people, man. You know? They think this is a game, man. Alright? They don't really believe that this is a warning from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Alright? They don't really believe that this is a warning from who they call God. You know? They look at us like, nah, these can't be the men of the Lord. Alright? But what the Most High said, who does He use to confound the other people of this world? Alright, the lowly. Okay? He set up what you call regular men. Read again from the top.
It says, also, thou son of man, the children of thy people still are talking against thee by the walls and in the doors of the house, and speak one to another, every one to his brother, saying, come, I pray you, and hear what is the word that cometh forth from the Lord.
Yeah, so they speak one to another about the Israelites. And you know, I know you know about the black Hebrew Israelites. You see them? You know, if you go on Twitter, man, and hashtag Hebrew Israelites, they talking, Jake talk hella shit, man. You know, Jake be talking hella shit about their own heritage, like the brother Manatazak was saying. These stupid motherfuckers be scoffing their own heritage, man. Okay?